Today I'm taking you with me on one of my favorite kinds of adventures. I found some beautiful chairs on Facebook Marketplace. So it's a bit of a hike. I have to drive up to West Palm Beach area, but I think for these chairs, it's worth it. I always have the best luck finding patio furniture on Facebook Marketplace. My husband keeps laughing at me. He's like, you know, we need real furniture, right? Not just patio furniture. I love finding charming antique vintage pieces with an Art Deco flair. And in her posting, she said these came from a Palm Beach Island estate, and they sort of look like they would come from some fancy backyard pool. Unfortunately, they're not going to a home with a pool, but we will find a place for them and they're gonna look so beautiful. I brought the chairs in from the car this morning. They're sitting in the living room with a bunch of other furniture pieces that I've collected from Facebook Marketplace. So I'm pretty sure my husband is going to kill me when he comes home from work. Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm just in the process of collecting things that I absolutely love. I just received this package here, which is also somewhat Facebook Marketplace inspired. I actually found this on eBay, so I'm gonna unbox it with you. This is just some decor pieces. Somebody had listed these, and then I did a Google search and I was able to find two for the price of one. So I got them from eBay instead. For a while, I felt so overwhelmed by everything that had gone wrong with the house. I was not interested at all in decorating, but I don't know what's gotten into me lately. I have the itch. I want to decorate everything all at once. So hopefully this is cute. Let's see. They did a good job packing it. Ooh, I don't want to get peanuts everywhere. Inside the box, more packing peanuts. Add those to the larger box. Ooh, okay. We're almost there. One more layer of bubble wrap. Could you imagine if after all that I opened it up and it was broken? I think I would cry. It is so cute. This is bone china made in England from Coalport. It's these two little seashell planters, trinket holders. I think they're two different sizes. I think this might be the small one or the medium, and then there's another little one. So I figured this could be a really cute, maybe his and hers key dish on an entryway console, something like that. Or even you could probably put like a small plant in there. We could put it on the bookshelf. So many places to put this. I really don't have a solid plan of where it's gonna go, but it just sort of matches the overall decor. It's very pretty, in great shape, no chips. Now I have to unbox the second one. We don't really have a coastal decor going on. It's more of a Palm Beach meets Miami, traditional meets mid-century modern, with a Mediterranean Spanish revival twist. Something like that. It's kind of all of those things all melted into one. Sort of hard to describe, but it's what you see in a lot of Miami homes. I know what I don't like. I know what I like. When I see something, I sort of know yes or no right away. I think this one might be a little bit larger. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I think this one is a little bit bigger, right? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not crazy. This one's a little bit bigger. Ooh. See, I kind of like them maybe next to each other or maybe flanking books on a shelf. The other day I picked up a really cute pearl oyster shell salt and pepper shaker set. So things like that, little one-offs that are sort of quirky and quaint, I like to pick up. Here in the bedroom, I have a set of coral candle holders that I purchased from Pottery Barn, and I think they are absolutely stunning. They're one of my favorite pieces actually in this room. So we do have a sprinkling of coastal pieces sort of spread throughout the house. This morning I was devising a plan to paint the bookshelf downstairs. I just need to look at colors. So these might find their way to the bookshelf. I think that could be really beautiful. I have a couple home projects planned for the weekend. I really want to beautify our trash pad. I've been watching so many YouTube videos because right now our trash can, our recycling bin are just sort of next to the house and you can see them from the road. So I'd like to put some sort of trash screen, something to cover the area, maybe lay down some pavers It doesn't look too difficult. I feel like I could probably do something like that on my own and it wouldn't be too expensive. And at some point soon, I need to start refurbishing and painting all of the patio furniture that I've been purchasing from Facebook. The chairs downstairs look so stunning, but upon a deeper inspection, there's one chair that has a few more chips than the others. I really need to finally paint the turquoise patio set that I purchased last year, the iron chairs and table. So beautiful, turquoise. I know most of you said, no, leave it turquoise, it's so cute. And it is very bright and happy, it's very Florida, but it's a commitment. You know, I feel like if we had other things that matched, then it would be easy to leave it alone, but it doesn't go with anything else. It just sort of feels odd to have this bright turquoise patio set. So I think I'm just going to stick with the original plan. We're going with plan A and I'm going to paint it white. I just haven't really had the time. But now that I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, I sort of know all of the supplies that I need to get, and I'm just going to get the job done. This is the first home project. I just got back from Home Depot. Took a while to set this thing up, but I bought one of these pressure washers so I can get rid of all of the algae on the front patio, front porch area, and I finally got it working. This is gonna be so satisfying. You may be entitled to financial compensation for just how unsatisfying this pressure washer video is. In my defense, it was my very first time using it. I had no strategy, no game plan. Since filming this clip, I also cleaned the back patio, our little upstairs terrace, so I feel much more experienced and efficient now. What really inspired the purchase was when I called a professional cleaning service and they told me it would cost $650 to clean the roof, the patios, and driveway. Now, I am absolutely not going on the roof with this thing, but I'm convinced that it's the best $100 I've spent on the house. And oddly, really therapeutic. I enjoy tasks like this. It's very repetitive, but the instant gratification and feeling of accomplishment is incredible. By now, it's been a few weeks since I first started this vlog, and I picked up another piece of furniture from Palm Beach. We found the perfect entryway console table. It is so stunning, solid wood. For only $200, this is definitely one of my best buys that I found on Facebook Marketplace. It came from a beautiful, loving home. They just didn't need it anymore. But for us, it was perfect because it was the exact dimensions I was looking for. And now I'm so excited to style and decorate the table. I need to get some artwork for the wall, maybe a couple picture frames. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm so happy that I found this piece. We have more progress happening today in the front room. Our new rug just arrived. We ordered it from Anthropologie. I have the rug pad already laid down because I wanted to see the size of the rug. So I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap it and lay it out. You are going to be the first ones to see our new rug. Okay, I just trimmed the rug pad just a little bit, and I did my best to straighten it out and sort of pat it flat, and this is what the rug looks like. That daybed is going to go, and then I'm thinking we're gonna do 4 chairs in here by the fireplace. Need some sconces for the wall, but it's coming together. One more piece down. One of my favorite pieces is this vintage brass peacock fireplace screen. I was searching everywhere for the perfect one. I went through so many options. I was torn on which one to purchase, and I settled on this one with the gargoyle base. I think it looks so beautiful, and it's just perfect for this area. Today I'm pulling out all of the Christmas decorations. We have the tree, the garland for the mantle. I went into our scary storage area beneath the staircase. Everything was just as I had left it last year. I have to give myself a little credit for keeping things organized. It's already the end of November and we're getting ready to leave soon for Charleston, Thanksgiving holiday, and I want everything to be up before we get back. I know there's just not enough time to get any more furniture for this room, so I figure at least if we get the Christmas tree up and decorated, I will feel really good going into December. Once I get the tree in position and get the mantle situated, I want to play around with these chairs, sort of see what the furniture would look like in this room. The good news is the tree is really easy to put together. You basically just stack all of the pieces on top of one another and then plug it in. It lights up, it's flocked, it looks like we just had fresh snow, so it's a little messy, but it's beautiful, especially at night. The real fun part and the only time-consuming bit is decorating the tree, so I'm gonna pull out all of our ornaments, and I did purchase a few new ornaments this year. There we go. Woo. I just pulled out the ornaments. I'm gonna give you a very quick ornament tour before I start putting these on the tree. I've been doing a pearls and poodle tree for the last few years, and every year I add a little bit more. These larger pearl ornaments, I'm pretty sure I got these from West Elm, but I only picked up a couple of them. They're really big and they're gold and sparkly, beautiful ornament. These really sparkly ones, I feel like I picked these up at Michael's or somewhere like that. These I picked up from Joann Fabrics, these pearl ornaments. This was such a great deal because I had been making these myself. And even though it is a fun craft project, it takes a really long time and it ends up being more expensive. I want to say they were maybe $3 each, a couple bucks, very inexpensive and still pretty good quality. The Malibu fluffy ornaments, I want to say these came from not West Elm, not CB2, Z Gallery, I think is where I picked up the Malibu ornaments, and I should have got more because they ended up being the star of the show. I think these are so much fun. This is one of the pearl ornaments I made myself. The cool thing about making them is that you can customize the bow, so I have this one on a pink ribbon. It's very heavy because of all of the hot glue. I actually think this would make a really beautiful gift for somebody as well. If you did a nice job, some of these are sloppier than others, but they can come out really nice. Or it's a fun activity to do with friends. Without question, these are my favorite ornaments. These are my little poodles. I got these from Anthropologie last year. I don't think they brought them back. Instead, they went with squirrels and foxes and mice and other field animals. You can't really beat the poodles.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. Not like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. Not like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights.
This afternoon was really productive. I no longer feel like I'm behind. I have a sense of relief knowing all of the holiday decorations are now out. Unfortunately, tomorrow I have to go back into scary storage and put all of the boxes back, rearrange some things, get nice and organized. But I think it turned out really beautiful. I'm so happy I didn't purchase anything else too soon. When Anthropologie dropped their new holiday collection this year, I was really tempted by a few pieces. I almost purchased the advent calendar train. I envisioned it going on the mantle somehow. There's no room up there for anything else, so I'm glad I waited. I could maybe find a place for it somewhere in the house, but right now my focus is sort of laser beam on that front room, and it's my goal to finish that room before the end of the year. Fingers crossed. I have a few other ideas for things that I want to do, like wall lighting, wall art. I've been picturing leather chairs, but maybe we could go with velvet or some sort of fabric. Maybe we want to do a pop of color on the chairs. Maybe we want to go neutral. There are so many decisions, and it's something that you're probably going to live with for decades. You're going to have it for a really long time. So you want to make sure you get it right. It takes a lot of time. I've been searching for planters to put a giant palm in the corner where the Christmas tree sort of is now. So that's not something that we necessarily have to get before the end of the year while the Christmas tree is still up. But that's something that I want to add to the room maybe next year. For now, I'm just going to enjoy seeing all of the holiday decorations because it looks so beautiful. And it's kind of nice that it isn't completely filled with furniture because it feels a little bit more spacious, at least for the moment. I have a few final things to share with you. We might as well unbox them together. I just received this package from Christian Dior. This I ordered myself a couple days ago. I was looking for a nail polish that was out of stock the first time I ordered it, and they canceled my order. I was so sad, but I noticed it came back in stock, and I was really curious to see what the gift with purchase is with my code Dior Erin. So I spent $130 so I could get the gift bag. This is the shade. It's 268 Reuben, a beautiful nail polish. I've been on a Dior nail polish kick lately. I love the quality. They're very chip resistant. I think even better than the Chanel nail polishes. Victoire is that deep cherry red that I've been wearing. I recently went back to nude. I know Reuben was limited edition. Usually when those nail polishes sell out, they don't come back in stock. So I had to pick it up. They included a sample card of different lip glow shades. Have another nail polish here. This is just the Nail Glow. I think it's just a top coat, but I really wanted to try it because it says Instant French Manicure Effect. Picked up another shade of lip liner. I really like my Rose Rose. This is 259 Nude Ribbon. I always go through nude lip liners really quickly. I'm down to the nub on 2 of them, so I feel like this was a good purchase. I wanted to see what other nude shades they had available. It reminds me a lot of Pillow Talk. I knew it was going to be a pinky nude, but I think I thought it was more of a nudie nude, but that is a perfect color. I think it's basically what I have on. I want to try it. I might as well. Let's see what shade this is. That is a really pretty color. It's the perfect Your Lips But Better. An everyday lip liner. That's exactly what I wanted. Throw a little gloss on top. Beautiful. Just a little gloss on top. This is the Patrick Ta Barbie. That's what I had on earlier, just a lip liner and a little lip gloss. Perfect. We have a little baggie of samples. You know, they always go crazy with the samples. They're very generous, but this is the gift with purchase when you use code Dior Erin. It's this red pouch. I thought it looked really cute in the photo, so I wanted one for myself. Ooh. It's very pretty. It's red and gold. It's very holiday. This would be the perfect pouch to hold on to all of my Dior nail polishes and nail products. I have the nail serum, the cuticle cream. I've been looking for a place to put everything that looks nice and cute. So this will be my Dior nail polish bag. It's red and velvet, very cute. And then I also received this beautiful pair of boots in the mail, and I have to share them with you. These are from the brand La Rude. I think it's La Rude. They might be Brazilian. I might have made that up. Don't take my word for it, but they have beautiful shoes. I own a really gorgeous pair of raffia pumps from this brand. And it's perfect timing because it's actually going into the 50s in South Florida, if you can believe it. We have a cold front, which is so nice. It's also really sunny out. The bugs are hibernating or dying off. We know it's not going to last very long, but we are going to enjoy it while it does. And these are the perfect fall winter boots. They are lined with shearling. They also have a really beautiful mushroom color, and I was torn between the two, but I think the tan, the sort of caramel beigey color with the shearling is really classic. I want to take these boots with me on our holiday since it's going to be colder in South Carolina. I'm just not sure how I'm going to style them yet or what I'm going to wear them with, but I am so excited. I think they are so stylish. They hit right below the knee, so they're the perfect height, a really decent sized heel. They smell so good. So gorgeous. I picture myself wearing these with maybe a sweater dress or skirts and a sweater, something like that. They're really comfortable. So I know we're planning to do a lot of walking. I feel like these boots would be great. And they don't have a zipper, they just slide right off and on, which scared me at first because I thought, oh no, how am I going to get my monster calves in these boots? But they fit perfect. They were so easy to put on. And they're going to be nice and warm, and they look so holiday, winter, snow bunny. They're not overly dressy, so I think you could dress them up, dress them down. It just sort of depends on the outfit, but they're going to go really nicely with neutrals. I don't think I've seen anything else similar to this style. They're very unique, very flattering. I know they're going to draw a lot of compliments. I am so excited to wear these around Charleston, and now I just need to figure out what I'm going to pack to wear with them. And I think that does it for today's vlog. The rest of the home projects are going to have to wait until after Thanksgiving. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, questions down below. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.